Welcome back to the Unidentified Fast Objects Part 2 Time Trials. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right to watching these cars go down the Comatose Raceway. I'm going to shut up and just let them go, folks. So yeah, just to recap, we are running them 2 times down the track, 1 time in each lane, and we're only going to show you their best time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause the music here for just a second to slow this one down and show you. I sent this one down the track 2 or 3 times. The screws on the underneath side are just a little bit too far out. It makes it drag. With those little tires, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on, but I tried to reset them back in there. Just didn't quite make it down the track as many times as I tried to send it down there. Sorry about that. Alright, folks, here we go. We have 56 cars that qualified for this tournament. It's going to make things a little bit weird. I kind of handicapped myself and saying I only need a 64 entrance, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just let as many cars get in here as they could, just like I do on Custom Carnage, but I kind of wanted to be fair about everything and get everybody a chance to race, which I always get everybody to race anyway, so I don't know why I did that. I'm going to stop putting a cap on things. Custom Carnage, we never put a cap on it. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can make this make sense to you. Here's what's going to happen, folks. So we have 56 cars that did qualify. We had 2 that did not qualify. 1 person didn't send in his 2 cars. No hard feelings there. I know things happen. And I had 2 cars that could not race because they were regular cars, not fantasy cars. This was a fantasy only tournament. So what's going to happen, you're going to see here, Zizer Prime, man, and Rob in that green ballistic. They're actually going to set out round number 1. So they're going to set out round 1, and what's going to end up happening is we're going to have Sidekick Sandy and DA joining us in their rides in round number 1. At the end of round 1, we're going to have 14 cars that'll be remaining. So that's when Zizer Prime and Rob's going to be end up joining us back to give us our final 16. Does that make sense, folks? We're going to have the first round by, and then they'll join us in the second round, and hopefully this all makes sense. If there's a better way of doing this, then please let me know, and I'll do it that way next time. I'd always try to pride ourselves here at Rick's Diecast Racing of making sure every car gets a chance, because just because you didn't qualify well don't mean you're not going to race well. We've seen that here many times before. So there you have it, folks. That's how we're going to do it, and I hope that's fair. If not, please let me know down in the comment section down below. Let me know how I can do it more fair next time. I'd like to thank each and every one you see here on the screen for making this channel possible, and each and every one of you for tuning in and sending in your cars. What a community this is. Diecast community. I keep hearing great stories about people doing great things in this community, and I absolutely love it. That's what it's all about, folks. All it takes is just a kind gesture, a kind word, and it'll really brighten up someone's day. And heck, you never know, it could really turn someone's life around. So let's make sure we're doing those things, folks. Until next time, happy racing, race friends, and God bless.